It's all about humanity. About humanity. About
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is me. It is me. It's beast mode. Today is Friday, April 15th, 2022. And if you type in my chat during its beast mode, you will receive good blessings in the form of one Streamloots pack. So say hello, type in chat, receive my blessing. In today's date in history, in 1920, two men were murdered in South Braintree, Massachusetts, leading to the Sacco-Vanzetti case and the still controversial conviction of the two Italian immigrants. In 1924, the Rand McNally Auto Chum was released. It was the first American publishing company's first road atlas. Imagine 1924. It was probably 4 pages. In 1926, Robertson Aircraft, one of the companies that later developed into American Airlines, flew its first mail route between Chicago and St. Louis with Charles Lindbergh as its pilot. In 1947, Jackie Robinson, who broke baseball's racial barrier, played in his first major league game for the Brooklyn Dodgers at Ebbets Field. And today, Jackie Robinson Day is celebrated throughout Major League Baseball. In 1955, American fast food pioneer Ray Kroc opened the first McDonald's franchise, launching an enterprise that would eventually become the world's largest fast food chain in Des Plaines, Illinois. And that is no crock. In 1980, French novelist and playwright Jean-Paul Sartre, who was a leading exponent of existentialism. I'll wait while you guys look that word up. On today's date in 1980, Jean-Paul Sartre died at the age of 74. 74! In 1989, tragedy occurred at Hillsborough Stadium in Sheffield, England, when a crush of football fans resulted in 96 deaths and hundreds of injuries. Police mistakes were later blamed for the incident. In 2000, U.S. President Bill Clinton established the giant Sequoia National Monument, a preserve near Sequoia National Park, covering more than 500 square miles of Sequoia National Forest in the Sierra Nevada of California. And much like Beast Mode's giant sequoia, when I wear a cup, they are now protected. Do you see what I did there? Ladies and gentlemen, 2003 U.S. President George W. Bush. Let me say that again. George W. Bush declared that the government of Saddam Hussein in Iraq had fallen as a result of the Iraqi war, and the following day asked the United Nations to lift sanctions against Iraq. In 2013, near the finish line of the Boston Marathon, 2 homemade bombs were detonated in the crowd of spectators. 3 people were killed and more than 260 were wounded in the terrorist attack. It has been 9 years since the Boston Marathon massacre. In 2019, the historic Notre Dame de Paris caught fire during a restoration campaign, and the blaze destroyed most of the cathedral's roof, the 19th century spire, and some of the rib vaulting. Hunchbacks everywhere trembled in fear on that day, but none of them were caught and brought to justice. Ladies and gentlemen, on this date in 1912, the British luxury passenger liner Titanic sank en route to New York City from Southampton, Hampshire, England, after striking an iceberg during its maiden voyage. The bad news: some 1,500 people died as a result. The good news: we all got to see Kate Winslet's boobies. Happy birthday to Leonhard Euler, Swiss mathematician born on this date in 1707. Kim Il-sung, the president, former, of Korea, North, that is, born in 1912. Emma Thompson, British actress and writer, born in 1959. King Philippe of Belgium, 1960. Today is Seth Rogen's birthday, and for some reason, that just gave me goosebumps. Seth, call me. Ladies and gentlemen, on this date, in 1452, Leonardo da Vinci was born. Italian artist, engineer, scientist, and crime-fighting turtle. The past is the history. The future is the mystery. And the present is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Today, April 15th, we celebrate some of the strangest things in the United States of America. And I hope BCG's wife is listening, because she needs to take note of some of these things. Today is National Laundry Day. Benjamin Franklin may have overlooked one certainty in life: death, taxes, and an unending display of dirty laundry in our lives. National Laundry Day on April 15th creates an opportunity to assess our laundry habits and teach our children to develop good ones. Basically, become rich and pay somebody else to do your laundry. Jimmy Joe, thank you for the 12-month resub, and you do need to go fold your laundry. You're welcome for the reminder. Today is National Titanic Remembrance Day. It's a good thing I'm wearing shades. God dang it, Kumi, put it back on. Jesus. Whew. National Titanic Remembrance Day remembers the lives lost when the Titanic sank in the North Atlantic's icy waters in 1912. We remember the more than 1,500 people who died that day and the perfect balance of two beautiful breasts owned by Kate Winslet, who, by the way, guys, I'm still a little bit triggered. How in the fricking world, how did the people who made the Lara Croft Tomb Raider movies not think of Kate Winslet for that role? How? Did they just see Angelina, whatever, Jolie's giant Aflac looking lips and say, yo! From one disappointed and disenfranchised, hot-blooded American male, I'm disappointed that we did not get a Lara Croft movie starring Kate Winslet's boobs. Today is National Tax Day. The term tax day refers to the day on which individual income tax returns are due to the federal government. It's also known as the Al Capone I don't give a bleep day. Today, look, yesterday I didn't have pop-ups on this website. Why am I getting them today? Fix their stuff, nationaldaycalendar.com, if that is indeed your real name. Today is Take a Wild Guess Day in the United States. I am going to take a wild guess in saying that Coolme's penis is 3.78 inches long. However, Coolme really wants to visit Japan because they use millimeters out there, and then he'll be like 16. Is it a calculated risk to celebrate National Take a Wild Guess Day each year on April 15th? Is it? It might depend upon how you observe the day, actually. Because will you guess how many jelly beans, or even jelly beans, if my frickin' mouth would work correctly, how many jelly beans are in a jar? Can you do that? Can you guess? Or will you be estimating your taxes today? Will you just take a wild guess on how much money you owe Uncle Sam on tax day? Well, guys, depending on how you spend today, it could be full of hunches and guesses, and that would be fun. It would be fun. It could be. Yeah, it could be. I'm getting a pop-up every time I back out of this. Today is National Rubber Eraser Day because all the other erasers don't deserve a day. Guys, it's okay to make a mistake, except on your taxes. Rubber erasers have been correcting mistakes since 1770. And April 15th commemorates the date that the invention first began making written errors disappear. Yeah. The rubber eraser is 252 years old today. Happy birthday. Today, oh my God, this damn pop-up! Today is National Glazed Spiral Ham Day. National Glazed Spiral Ham Day. On April 15th, each year celebrates an innovative and delicious food. This gourmet-looking dish, often found at a holiday feast, originated in the basement of Harry J. Hohenzollern. Hohenzollern. In 1952, the Detroit, Michigan entrepreneur patented not only his spiral slicer, but the ham glaze as well. His innovative device made it possible for the entire bone-in ham to be sliced in one continuous, we'll go with continuous and even spiral. The result was not only perfect for baking, but for serving too. The resulting slices presented a beautiful, exquisite, delicious main course meal. Then, in 1957, Hohenzollern founded Honey Baked Ham. Today is National Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet Day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not kidding. Look it up. April 15th is National Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet Day. Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet Day occurs annually on the third Friday in April. I think it's to get us ready for 420 Day. I guess people just want to be high multiple days in April. I don't know. The day aims to raise awareness, apparently. I added apparently, and effectively rid homes of unused or expired prescriptions and over-the-counter medications sitting in medicine cabinets, nightstands, or kitchen cabinets that have the potential for misuse or abuse by family members, friends, or visitors. We need a National Beast Mode Day. I concur. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Purple Up Day. This is near and dear to my heart. You might say, Beast Mode, what is Purple Up Day? I've never heard of that. Beast Mode, you've probably never heard of Purple Up Day until today. Beast Mode, you look strikingly amazing in purple hair and a purple beard with a normally colored mustache. You would be correct on at least one of those questions. During the month of the military child, Purple Up Day on April 15th recognizes some of the military's most unsung heroes, their children. The day encourages everyone to wear purple, representing all branches of the military and showing unity with each other. All across the country and around the world, military children play a significant role in their schools, youth organizations, and communities. When we wear purple in their honor, we let them know that we support them and all the branches of the military, the Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps, the Coast Guard, the Air Force, the Space Force, and sending Beast Mode in to squad wipe your entire existence. whether they are a part of the military family for a short while or for their entire childhood. The military child deserves to know that they have the support of their community. When somebody serves their country, whether it's the United States or any country, any frickin' country, guys, any country, that man or woman who is serving, their entire family is serving with them. In fact, I speak from experience in saying that sometimes the greatest stresses are on the family members left home while our military men and women are out keeping us safe. It is the wife, the husband, the child, the father, the mother, the brother, the sister, the niece, the nephew, the grandchild. It is they that stay awake for hours and hours because their loved one is not home and they fear for their safety. Wear purple on April 15th to commemorate them. I demand it. Did you know? Did you know that an astronaut was allergic to the moon? I'm talking about the planetary body here, ladies and gentlemen, not someone dropping their pants and putting their butt on a car window. No, I am talking about the satellite of the Earth. Because it seems like someone had a tre-MOON-dous allergy problem. During the Apollo 17 mission, the last man to walk on the moon, astronaut Harrison Schmitt found out that he had an extreme allergic reaction to moon dust. In 1972, Harrison Jack Schmitt experienced a momentary sneezing fit, red eyes, itchy throat, and clogged sinuses, and finally found a symptom that NyQuil could not handle: a moon dust allergy. Didn't know this? Well, now you do. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, every single day here on It's Beast Mode, we are extremely excited to feature a song of the day. If you would like to recommend a song of the day to be featured, comment down below if you're on YouTube. Whisper me if you're on Twitch, if you're on Discord. Slip into my DMs. Today we are featuring one of my favorite singer-songwriter artists in all of the world. Her name is Lauren Alexander, and this song is called Break My Heart. Enjoy.
any sense. Love each other for the hell of it. Making up so we can fight again. And God, it's feeling so irrelevant. What could have been a good night, you turn into a good fight. And you know I wanna make it right, but baby I can't this time. This is what it feels like to fall apart. This is what it feels like to break my heart. It's always would've done, could've done, should've known better, but it shouldn't be this hard. This is what it feels like to break my heart. You know we didn't always feel this way. Everything, it came so easily. Get your loving every single day. And now we just get in each other's way. What could have been a good night, you turn into a good fight. And you know I wanna make it right, but baby I can't this time. This is what it feels like to fall apart. This is what it feels like to break my heart. It's always would've done, could've done, should've known better, but it shouldn't be this hard. This is what it feels like to break my heart. Keep on riding this wave, knowing nothing's gonna change. We both know we can't live this way. Tried it all, but we fell flat. Gonna drag this out till you can feel that. This is what it feels like to fall apart. This is what it feels like to break my heart. It's always would've done, could've done, should've known better, but it shouldn't be this hard. This is what it feels like to break my heart.
You got this. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Lauren Alexander, Break My Heart. And remember, you got this. If you're watching on the YouTube, thank you for being here for It's Beast Mode number 8. Like, comment, subscribe. Ringy